What's up guys, Ethan, welcome to my channel. iOS 12 just came out for the iPhone. I got my iPhone 8 here. Let's go ahead and update the phone and get our first impressions of iOS 12. So this is my very first look into iOS 12, and then as you can see, there is something new here, screen time, which seems to be the big thing about iOS 12. And of course, the first thing you see when you go down here is something called screen time. Now this shows you how much time you spend on your phone and also schedule downtime from the screen. There's also a function where you can limit the amount of time of apps that you use, such as if you're on Facebook too much or Twitter, go ahead and limit it to about 30 minutes a day, which honestly is probably still a little too much. Block inappropriate content and always allow apps to be on at certain times. This will be very useful for me. It will show me how much time I spend on my phone. It does show that for 1 minute I've been spending on settings, obviously. Otherwise, everything seems pretty much the same over on the settings page, nothing really new. There hasn't been many upgrades on Siri lately, but I have noticed that it is relatively quicker than iOS 11. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
It's currently cloudy and 75 degrees in Chantilly.
There's this new app called Measure, and I guess this is some sort of... So I guess you can go from point A to point B, and it says that this right here from point A to point B is 7 inches, which doesn't seem right at all. But the nice thing is, it is AR. Let's go from point A to point B on my TV, and it says it's 29.5 inches. Maybe I got something wrong. But it's pretty much accurate, as this TV is a 32-inch TV. Now, I heard in the camera and the selfie mode, there's something new, and I don't see anything yet. There's something about you could edit your selfies. So everything seems to be the same over on the camera here. Perhaps it was for a special phone like the iPhone 10, I don't know. Now, something new with Do Not Disturb that I heard about is that you can actually now schedule Do Not Disturb in your settings. So like when you want to go to sleep or something like that, you can schedule it. You can select this bedtime feature, and it will mute notifications from every time you go to bed to whenever you wake up. Now, the nice thing about notifications is that instead of just giving you one notification after another, if you get multiple notifications from one app or one kind of thing, you can now tap on it and then show less, which is really helpful for apps like Instagram, Snapchat, you name it. So instead of having to scroll through a lot of things, you can now just tap on it and then boom. But I guess that's really it for the first impressions of iOS 12. Maybe new big features come out, but I do think the bedtime Do Not Disturb feature will be huge, and also the screen time will be helpful for some people. So that will do it for this video and my first look into iOS 12. iOS 12 available now on your iPhone device. However, I think it's through 7, and of course the newer phones coming out later this year. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, check out my social media links and my website down below. Have a great day and take care.